Alright, Kimbo White here. First off, I want to let everybody know about if you're anywhere near Ohio this weekend within driving distance, this is the single largest sporting festival in the nation. Was the old Arnold Classic Bodybuilding Championship, and has evolved into the Arnold Sports Festival, which is like 48 different sports. Global, worldwide thing. People come. It is everything from competition dancing and artwork to about 15 different type of martial arts competitions, professional arm wrestling. There's going to be MMA workshop there with Chael Sonnen and Randy Couture and probably some other people. The bodybuilding events are there, all the bodybuilding championships, bikini contests, blah blah blah. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I mentioned the professional arm wrestling. There's many different sports. Like I said, like 48 different sports and 18,000 competitors, and like around 250,000 people come through spectating over the course of the weekend. It is also a convention, expo for hundreds of vendors of health and fitness, workout equipment and product, different GNC type stuff, and DVDs and everything you could think of. It covers like around a huge convention center, man. Huge convention center. That's just packed plumb full of stands and people. It's going to be a good time, and part of the event Friday is the Strikeforce weigh-ins, and then of course the fights will be Saturday night. If you pay for a ticket to the Arnold Sports Festival tomorrow, you will be able to watch the weigh-ins for free. It's a part of the Friday's events at the Sports Festival. And then there's going to be some amateur MMA fights Friday night. They're a few hours long. Look like there was going to be quite a few of them. And I believe you have to buy a separate ticket to those from the day's events. But should be a good time, so if you're anywhere near Columbus, go out and check it out. I'm just going to throw out my picks for this and UFC and get them over with. I don't have much time, and I got to get this video uploaded. Ronda Rousey over Miesha Tate, probably like a second round submission. I'll take KJ Noons over Josh Thompson by UD. Paul Daly by knockout over Kazuo Masaki. Souza by sub over Bristol Marunde. Or really, that fight could go either way. Could go have Souza stands up, probably knock a boy out. Scott Smith, can't pick Scott Smith in this point in his career against anybody. Sorry. Lamumba Sayers over Scott Smith by TKO sometime in the fight. Maybe just a UD. Sarah Kaufman over Alexis Davis. How the hell is it that Sarah Kaufman's on the prelim card and you got Scott Smith versus Lamumba Sayers on the fucking main card? Don't make no sense, guys. Pat Healy over Koros Fedor. Did I say Sarah Kaufman over Alexis Davis? Now I did. Connor Hune over Ryan Couture and Roger Bowling over Brandon Saling. That covers that card. And let me bring up the UFC. Now this is going to be on air on Friday night here in the States because it's in Australia, and obviously it's on the other side of the world, so they're like a whole day ahead. I'm going to take Sean Jordan over Ollie Thompson and hope that Greg Jackson's got him ready for Mr. Strongman. I'm not real big on these strongman type guys coming into MMA. Mackin Merzier over Daniel Pineda, TJ Wahlberger over Jake Heck, Kyle Noak over Andrew Craig, Cole Miller over Steven Seiler, and that's the TUF rivalry. Siler beat Cole Miller's little brother Micah to get on the show, and Cole Miller called him out. Pretty interesting. We'll see what happens there. Anthony Perosh over Nick Penner. James Tehuno and Aaron Rosa, I can see that could go either way. Aaron Rosa is a huge light heavyweight, definitely with knockout power, and definitely can move better at light heavyweight. Still a little flabby, still a little slow. I see Tehuno knocking him out. That's who I'm going with. James Tehuno by knockout in that fight. I'll go out on a limb here and take Court McGee over Konstantinos Philippou by unanimous decision or submission. I'll take Mighty Mouse over Uncle Creepy. That fight could definitely go either way. Joseph Benavidez over Yasuhiro Urishitani. And gotta go with Thiago Alves in the main event, guys, over Martin Kamen. There's my picks. I gotta get this video up and get it going. So I'm sorry I'm running through them. But I just don't have much time. I gotta get to bed and head out to Columbus tomorrow for the Arnold Sports Festival. So if you guys are anywhere near Ohio, please go check out the Arnold Sports Festival. Yeah, and been last word with Kimbo White. Have a good night.